Hey, so I'm back again. I've been making some stuff, not a whole lot of stuff, but enough stuff. Trying to fit making charms in between going to work and stuff, especially since all I want to do is sleep nowadays. Anyway, so the first thing I'm going to show you are these 3 commission pieces. I made them for my friend. She asked me to make bunnies for her kids, so I did that. So here's one. They all look a little bit different, mostly because I couldn't get them to look the same. So that one's kind of have its head turned, that one's kind of looking down, and this one is just sitting up normally, so they all look kind of different. And they all have little Easter eggs attached, because it's going to be Easter pretty soon. It's the end of February, so there's that. And this one has these ones here. They're all different. All the eggs are different. And this one has these ones. So yeah, those are the 3 bunnies. Just now put these together. I'd had the bunnies made for a while, and it took me a long time to kind of sand them down and get them really smooth and how I liked them. Totally kind of tweaked out on these and try to get them as perfect as possible. Anyway, what else do I have? Oh, this one is for her as well. She wanted something for her friend's birthday, which I completely missed because I've been so busy. It's just a little Hello Kitty. It's not flat, it's round. I kind of don't like the idea of making flat keychains, so trying to stick with 3-dimensional stuff. So yeah, there she is. So my light source is crap. There we go. So yeah, Hello Kitty. I'm thinking about putting this with a bow, kind of like how I have the Easter eggs on the bunnies, but yeah. Anyway, let's see. Oh, last time I'd shown you the Pokeball. It's the same one. I didn't show you the Great Ball, or the Master Ball, or the Ultra Ball. So I included these 3. Here's the Ultra Ball in all its ultraness. That one was really hard to get the line straight on that. Okay, and then I have Master Ball. And then the Great Ball. Between the Master Ball and the Great Ball, I think not the Master Ball, the Ultra Ball and the Great Ball, the Ultra Ball was definitely very hard to make. The yellow is painted on there, but I had to fix and edit that so many times. Like, I'm still not completely happy with how it looks, but that's the best I got so far. Okay, so, you know what else? Oh, I showed you this Reptar last time. My little friend. That I was upset about the eyes. This is that same one. Well, I had also made a pink one. And there's this one. If you remember the episode where, geez, what episode was that? In Rugrats. Something about who's the favorite, I think. It was Phil and Lil fighting about who's the favorite. This is Lil's Reptar, the purple one. So I got the eyes right on this time, and here's this next to this. I have a bunch of pictures of them together. Obviously, this one's a little bit smaller. This one I haven't glazed or anything, but yeah, there's that one. I rather like this, but I kind of like the green one better. I just kind of like its size a little bit better, personally. But anyways, there's those guys. Let's see. I have another Yoshi egg here. It's the yellow one. I haven't finished painting on all the spots because I actually had to take the spots off and then repaint them because they weren't, they were too symmetrical. So it was upsetting me. Like, I wanted kind of a randomized look, and they were getting too symmetrical, so I had to, like, scratch out the spots several times on this egg. I don't know, at some point I'll finish painting it, but yellow Yoshi egg. I made some Mario Starmen, that's what they're called, Starmen. This one and this one are both charms. This one actually glows in the dark. I don't know if you saw that. Let me try one more time. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it glows in the dark, so. And then this one is a bead. So I've been making a lot of beads. So this one's a bead, but I kind of put the hole in the wrong place. It should be from here to here, I think. Anyway, so those are the... Hey, so I'm back. I realized that this video is going to take a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. So, yeah, I'm just going to continue. So here's these guys. Okay. So next off, oh, like I was saying, actually, I wanted to leave this one on here. This is a bead. The holes are there in the wrong spot, but they're there nonetheless. And so these are the other beads that I've been making. I've been making little dinosaur beads as well. And, oh, it's going to be really hard to see his face. He has a little eye there, that little white dot on his face. Okay, so this is a little dinosaur. It's a little bead. It's hard to see. Let me see if I can get a different color, because I have a couple of colors of these guys. A little orange guy. Okay, and then there's... I have 5 of these right now. This is my little teal guy. It's hard to see because I'm using my phone to do this. Okay, and then I have these others. So these are beads, like I said before. There's a reason why I make the beads. I have a lot of friends that make candy, go to raves and make candy and give them out to people, so I made these beads. I also made a couple more, and these ones are actually foods. So I have these charms, or these beads actually. So a little yellow cake with chocolate frosting. That one kind of sucks. It's hard to see. But yeah, a little chocolate cake, and there's the hole. And this one will actually sit diagonally on your candy. So it'd sit like that. Anyway, so yeah. I made some cakes. I also made some little pizza slices. Okay. And these are beads as well. And the bead goes across, so it would sit like that on your necklace or whatever you make, you know. Then I made some onigiris. Onigiri, I guess would be the plural. And these are beads as well. And you saw the hole. It's pretty easy to see, so it would sit like that on your piece of jewelry. I have several of those. So these are all my beads right now. I want to make more. I'm planning on having them, like, sell them as randoms, so you can't, unless it's a big one like this one. This one you can get specific, but these little ones will come at random. You're not going to be allowed to choose which ones you get when you get these, and you'll get a couple at a time. So, let's see, other charms, I already showed you the Hello Kitty. I also made Kirby. I kind of wanted to, I'm thinking about putting like a little warp star attached to his keychain, because, I don't know, he's just too round and simple, you know? Although he's cute, but I feel like he needs something more. Old charms revisited. This is one of the very first things I made. And this is for my boyfriend's little sister. She asked me for a panda, and I modeled this after Tarepandaº, I believe the name is. I think it might be a Sanix character. I can't remember right now. I probably should have done my research before making this video, so I don't sound like an idiot. But yeah, he actually is back with me because I'm repainting him and reglossing him. He was originally just made with white and black clay, and I put that Mod Podge stuff on him, and he just progressively got stickier and stickier and dirtier, so I'm repainting him with acrylic paint. That's why his black is so shiny there. I just repainted that. And gonna regloss him so that he looks a lot nicer. And she can, you know, have him back. Anyways, I really like that one. That one took me a long time to get straight. Okay, so I have Totoro again. Same one from before. Except now he has little keychain buddies. He has his little forest spirit friend. And that one glows in the dark. If I can show it, I don't know if I can. He glows in the dark. You can kind of see it. Anyways. And then a little dust bunny. And this one, this Totoro, I've decided to give to one of my coworkers. Because she is a big fan of the Miyazaki franchise, I guess. Wouldn't be a franchise, but his style of animation. So this one's for her. See, oh, I also have another one for not my coworker, but we used to work together. A friend of mine, and she likes Pushing Cat. And I just decided to make this little Pushing Cat on a whim. Just because I like Pushing Cat too. I think she's really cute. And, you know, there's her little face and her eyes. Her tail and stuff. That's her behind. And I put a little thing there. And this one in particular that I'm giving her has a, if I can situate myself properly here, excuse me, has a little pizza slice, because, you know, Pushing the cat really likes to eat food, so, that's awfully shiny. Yeah, so there's Pushing the cat. That one's for my coworker. Oh, I made these Japanese foods. More onigiris, but these ones are much bigger. Oh, onigiri, be the plural, I guess. These ones are much bigger than the ones that I showed you before. Let me see if I can compare and contrast here. Yeah, so these ones are like 3 times the size as these little beads, I guess. Maybe 2.5 times the size, I guess. So here are my onigiri. And then I made little sushi guys, and I want to make a lot more of these Japanese food things. So here's one with this pink blush, and it has a little piece of salmon right there on top. It looks like he's rice. He's all lumpy and stuff. So I really like how this one and this one turned out. This one has red cheeks. And it also has a piece of rice. Or it also has like a little rice ball and some nori. And pardon me, but I don't know what this yellow stuff on top is. I want to say it's egg. But I feel like I'm wrong. I don't know if it's a piece of fish or something, but it's like yellow, squarish, goes on top of rice with nori around it. Yeah. Looking at my collection, that's all I really have for you guys today. So, you know, check out my Facebook. Always posting pictures of new stuff that I'm making and failing at, and complaining about how hard it is to make these things. So, you know, if you want any of these charms, or, you know, you want to request something for me to make or anything like that, you know, you can always contact me on Facebook. I might have a listing on Etsy. You can always custom order things, like these bunnies were custom ordered. Let me see, Hello Kitty, I don't have that in my shop. That was something that she had requested separately. Anything. Pushing cat drinking or eating or something, I don't know. So, thanks guys.